Test, test. Is it live? Is it live? Is it live? All right. Can I put the other thing on mute? I like how this is live. All right. Do I just want to hear myself? All right. It's live. Whatever. We're doing this. Can you just check if you can hear me? All right. Cool. What's up, Gauche?
Oh, are we live?
Yeah, we are. There's a lot of me in this. Glenlivet! Are you excited?
Oh yeah, I love Glenlivet.
I've actually never tried this.
Really?
No, seriously, I've never tried it.
What?
But
The technical guy just looked at me with this flabbergasted face. I don't understand why she's never tried it. See you, man.
What I was thinking about this morning is, how many whiskeys do you think we're going to get through? Like, all of them?
I love that.
I feel like we're going to get through all of them. All of them. What's up, guys?
I apologize for my voice. I'm a little stuffy.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. I like to
creepy.
do that. I like to whisper.
How much you want? Single, double, triple?
Just give me a single for now because I have a great story about that.
All right.
So I was at a wedding reception on Sunday, and I asked this lovely Russian bartender for a double of Glenfiddich. And I was like, yeah, let me get a double because, the bar at weddings tend to get, jam-packed. And I don't want to be going back and forth. So if the glass was this big and I asked for a double neat, she poured me this much.
Holy shit.
Suffice to say, that did last me a little bit. And then the second time I went, I'm pretty sure I was great for the night.
That was a weird laugh. Weird. Glenlivet, 12 years of age. Is it Glenlivet or Glen? That's how you say it?
Glenlivet, yeah.
Glenlivet? No.
No, Livet.
Livet? I put the live in Glenlivet. Does anyone say that? No? Okay. Well, whatever. Cheers. Ooh. I think I would prefer this 10 times over than Drake's. I had Drake's again on Monday, the Virginia Black, and it was like...
Did you have it with anything else?
I put ice in it. Even
Still
with
bad?
diluting it, I can't deal with it. Ugh. All right, Gauche, what are we talking about today? He's a little sick today, so we're keeping our distance.
But not us.
Stop whispering.
All right, go ahead.
So
I think we wanted to talk about why marketing is important.
Yeah.
So let's go over that. So why is it important?
I don't know.
Well, this is how I look at it. If a tree falls in a forest and there's no one around to hear it, doesn't make a noise. Now, I'm sure someone's going to comment on this and go into some sort of philosophical answer in the comment section and do it because I want to see. Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. Philosophical. God damn it. Someone actually comment and tell me what you think about that question though. But realistically, if you have a product, if you have a service and no one knows about it, do you really have that? So hey, marketing is important.
So
that's the way to get. Yeah.
It's like a tree.
Yeah, and the marketing is like the ears, the noise, and the audience that we market to are the ears. Mm-hmm. Huh, I just thought of that.
This whiskey's making you very
wise.
I was going to say wisdom.
Wisdomous? I am very wisdomous. But yeah, what is your take on why marketing is important? From a social media perspective.
Don't lean. Yeah, Gauche, stop leaning in. Creepy. Why do I think, not only from a social media perspective, but an all-around way of why you need marketing, it's if you, say we build you a website or say we get you a really cool logo and stuff, if nobody sees it, what's the point? Marketing, there's so many facets to marketing, whether it's social media, PPC, SEO, whatever, and it's all to get you noticed and drive traffic to your business, but also build relationships with your customers. So with those different facets and how everything works together, there's so many, marketing is so dynamic that if you're not investing money and marketing dollars and you think you can just sell it through word of mouth or anything, then you're going to stay here when pretty sure 99.9% of businesses want to grow, you know?
And while word of mouth works,
It
word of
does.
mouth is actually a form of marketing, but at the same time, it's not. It's not the only one. Like
Mhm.
if you're not, the more reach you have, in her words, or the more eyes that see your brand or see your product, see your service, the more the chances that someone's gonna purchase or use your product or use your service. I mean, if I don't know that you sell a glass that specifically stays at a certain temperature for your whiskey, then I don't know it exists and I don't know to buy it.
Is there a
Now-
glass like that?
No, but I kind of want to invent
Ooh.
that. Yeah, I just
That'd be
thought of that. It would be
cool.
a sick glass. I just thought of that. So yeah, exactly. I mean, if Drake didn't go around announcing that he had made that whiskey, I wouldn't have known he made a shady whiskey. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have swore.
I feel like every week we bash.
I know.
the whiskey.
We have to apologize. I apologize, Drake. You're taking enough of a beating with that new video for, was that Apple Music?
Oh, that was hilarious. That was a really well done commercial.
It was, but
and that's
now
a good
the
example
internet-
of marketing.
But the internet's ripping him though. You see the memes out of it. You
Yeah.
gotta be careful. There's a really bad still at the very beginning of that.
But like everyone makes Drake memes,
Yeah,
you know.
it's true. It's true.
If
But
you're-
that
if
was
you're
a
not
pretty
making
good.
Drake
It was a pretty.
memes-
It made me laugh. It was a pretty good commercial. And
Oh.
like, hey, we're talking about it. Marketing.
Yeah, and that's an example of like Pepsi, Coke, pretty much everyone. They all have some form of marketing. And if you think your business is going to survive by not dedicating any time, any effort, anything into getting your brand out there, then you're going to fail.
Even simple things
Just
like
saying.
an easy way to think of it is movies. Without the trailer, do you know that it's coming out? Do you know to go watch it? Now, if they
True.
make a good trailer, like sometimes a good trailer will trick you into even watching a bad movie. But they put a few trailers out there, they make it a quality trailer, which is
Yeah.
like having a quality marketing strategy, and then people will come. Now,
The exception to this rule, though, with the trailer, I think, is Beyonce, because was it like her last album or the album before that? She was just like, surprise! I made 12 new songs. Here you go.
she did say surprise.
But like, we're not all Beyonce, you know. Like, we need to put time. We need to
and
put
she
effort.
marketed herself to this point for
Yeah.
her to be able to do that. She has a following
I was
now.
Beyonce.
She already has a following.
Yeah.
So, she didn't just get there. But yeah, you need to market. But are you marketing?
I like the Beyonce analogy. I'm gonna roll with that one for a blog probably. We're not all Beyonce.
Well, with a lot of Beyonce stuff.
Single ladies. Oh, whatever. What was I gonna ask? Damn, I was gonna ask something.
Was
You
it about
smelling
Beyonce?
No,
about Kanye
it
West?
wasn't about. Ooh, you want to talk about Kanye West? Good marketing, bad marketing. What's going on with Kanye? I feel like we're going more cultural pop references lately. Drake, Beyonce, Kanye.
But what did happen with Kanye? I wasn't like fully paying attention, but I heard he got hospitalized though.
Oh yeah, that sucks. He did. I really don't know much about what's going on with that, but
Well, good luck.
good luck, Kanye. All right, what do you want to talk about
Sorry.
next?
But Instagram Live, that's what I wanted to hear about.
Instagram Live.
The Snapchat stuff.
Ooh. Well, Instagram Live is also taking another page out of Snapchat's book again. Instagram Live has rolled out. I think it released in August to some people, August, September, but now it's available for everyone. And I actually don't have it on my phone. It's still rolling out for people. So there's two facets to Instagram's latest switches or updates or whatever. Switches. Updates.
Wait, it was released in August?
Just to some people to test it out.
okay.
So, Instagram Live, similar to what we are doing right now with Facebook Live, Instagram has released a new update. I sound like a news reporter. Instagram has released a new update where you can, in your Instagram stories, when you go to your news feed and everyone's doing their Instagram stories or whatever, you can actually stream live videos. The difference between, let's say, Facebook Live and Instagram Live is Instagram Live only lasts for the amount of time it is live. After you end the stream, it disappears. Like, poof, bye.
So it's essentially Snapchat.
It's like a longer version of Snapchat. It's like Facebook Live, but with the features of Snapchat all melded into one.
Huh. So how are you? What's the benefit for a business, for example?
Benefits for business. There's different ways you can use it. Similar to how you would use your regular Instagram strategy. You can do collaborations and takeovers with other influencers. If you have a product announcement or a launch of something, it's a really good way to showcase it without having to go with that 10-second restriction between your Instagram stories. And it's one of those authentic ways to get your products or services, anything noticed. What else is there? You can show behind the scenes, your office life. We can do Instagram lives with our box heads and just us playing golf or water pong. We do water pong here. And what else can you do? You can pin a comment and you can turn off comments altogether if you don't want anyone to comment.
Wait, what do you mean pin a comment?
You can pin a comment like through the live video.
Oh, through like at the bottom or something like that?
Yeah, like I think on top of it.
Oh, okay.
And then the other thing you can do is to notice if someone is doing an Instagram live feed or whatever. It shows like, you know how it shows the bubble on the news feed? Right under it, it's going to say live and it's like pink or whatever. It's right in your face. And similar to how it is on Periscope or Facebook Live, like you guys watching us, you see it, but then it disappears. The other update that they released, why am I so excited, is disappearing posts. So very similar to Snapchat, another page ripped. Should I do this like actually? Another page ripped out of Snapchat's book? I'm not going to rip it. Is disappearing videos and pictures. So you can DM pictures, going back to the very original way Snapchat was doing it with disappearing. Would that be something you're interested in? Sliding in the DMs? Anyone sliding in the DMs?
Oh, that just got creepy.
Really
all right, well, we'll move away from sliding into DMs. But you guys could slide into our DMs and tell us what you'd like us to talk about in future episodes. That is appropriate.
We're willing to have you slide into our DMs.
Yeah,
not our, like the OTB, outside the box DMs. Not our personal DMs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slide into the DMs. Stay outside the box, on C inside the box. We're cool on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back to the Instagram Live. So, I mean, that's just another tool that everyone can use. Some people will be using this for personal marketing, personal branding.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will be using this for sexual pictures. Some people will be using this for
product launches.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. But
there's going to be a lot.
Which would you choose? Out of Facebook Live, Snapchat, Snapchat doesn't have that live feature in a sense, or Instagram Live or Periscope. Which would you choose?
To be honest, I personally have never used Periscope.
Okay.
And I think they need to work a little bit more on their marketing because I feel like they're lagging behind the other main competitors.
Mm-hmm.
At least in my, they haven't reached me. I would make use of everything. Like, as long as there's a medium available and people are using it. I mean, hey, like it looked like at the beginning when Instagram, like the first video stuff came out, like I thought it wasn't really going to catch because it's just copying Snapchat, but people use it now, right? So I see people all over the place using it. You might as well use every medium that is available to you, especially if you have a specific purpose, like selling your own brand, selling a product, selling your business. Like, hey, if it's there, if it's available, use it. Every tool it can be, if purposed the right way, can be used to enhance yourself. And
you can also create a strategy where, and what we can suggest is to create a strategy where all of the mediums leverage off each other. So you can head on to Snapchat and be like, listen, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. So if you head over to my Instagram, follow me, like my picture, repost it, that means your brand gets spread out equally through Instagram. At the same token, you can be like, hey, Instagram followers, check out my Snapchat. Be sure to add me because I'm doing this secret private giveaway only for my Snapchat friends. And if you don't add me, then you're going to miss out. And it's really huge, whatever. You build up the hype that way. I'm talking really fast, but it works. Similar to Facebook Live, we tell everyone on our Instagram stories, on our personal Snapchats, on our company's Snapchats and stuff like that. We only have the Hip House Snapchat, but we tell everyone, hey, be sure to check out facebook.com/outside the box, which is what you guys are watching right now, so that you guys can see and listen to us talk about nonsense, marketing nonsense, and then drink whiskey. Like, it's perfect, right? Perfect for us.
And again, if you have any specific nonsense that you want us to talk about, like, just message us, comment under this video, slide into the DMs, do all of the above. And hey, if you want me to do some crazy stuff with the box head on my head, I will do it.
Absolutely. I think we should do some fun stuff with the box head. If you guys want to come by, like, talk about your business, drink some whiskey with us, put a box on your head, we welcome you. We welcome you.
We're all box heads. All right.
That's
in
true.
this office, we're all box heads. If you want to be a box head, come on down. And like she said, you want to talk to us about your business, go ahead. If you want to talk to us about Glenlivet being the greatest, go ahead.
Is it your favorite? Which is your favorite whiskey?
Glenlivet's my problem. It's really close between Glenlivet and Glenmorangie, but like, I think I leaned. I don't actually. To be honest, I don't know. It depends on my mood. I think Glenmorangie is like my go-to, like, I just want to drink. Glenlivet when I'm more relaxed.
Okay.
Do
you notice the difference between the both of them? Yeah.
I think if you like, it was funny actually this weekend, one of my friend's birthdays, and one of his younger cousins, he's like 22 or 23, and he, I think, just got into drinking, and like he hasn't really got into scotch. So he was like, "Oh, what are you drinking?" And I think I was drinking drinking Glenlivet, and I was like, "Yo, have some." Like, it was neat. I'm like, "Have some," and then he did not like it. I told him, he's like, "Yo, give me a few years." I'm like, "Yeah, it's an acquired taste. All of this is an acquired taste." I'm like, "You tried the first time, they all taste the same," which is to say, not great.
Is this actually a single shot, like right here? Because I went out for dinner on Monday, and I was like, "Hey, can I have a single Glenmorangie?" Just because I felt like having it, and it was literally a little bit less than this.
Yeah, it'll be less than that.
And I was
it
like,
depends on the glass too, because like some of the wider glasses like will really
it was
make
similar
it
to
look
the
like,
size.
Yeah, this is about a single, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It depends on the bartender as well. I mean, like a single, they'll take if they're really anal, they'll take a shot glass, pour into that, and pour it into your glass. You'll end up with very little, but if
maybe we should actually get a shot glass next week and compare.
Compare our pours versus the actual shot glass.
Ours are like triples. I ask if you want a single, and it's basically
you poured me a little bit over a double.
My bad.
No.
It makes the workday go by like really fast,
We're still productive.
So productive.
Promise you.
With
probably a little better with whiskey, but
yeah. I think our best ideas are on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is like her creative day, and it's not solely due to the whiskey, but we got some ideas flowing,
I mean, it makes
Every
sense.
day,
You're kind of in the groove of the week, and you're not
middle
tired
of the
out
week.
yet, So I think it's the best day. It's also the best day to post on Instagram.
Yes.
5 p.m.
7 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. Best time.
10, really?
Yeah. Actually, 10 p.m. is kind of like my sweet spot time.
I mean, I guess it
On
depends
Sundays.
on your feed as well, right? Like people following you as well, I guess.
Yeah. So for me, Sunday nights and Monday nights are really, really good times because everyone's pretty much sitting at home on their phones, checking their Instagram, or checking their Facebook or their Twitter or their Snapchat, and like everyone's just watching like Bachelorette or whatever people watch,
And it's like marketing that day. Like if you put up, like if I put up something about the fact that I do PPC campaigns, like if I do it, if I never talk about it, maybe people don't find out that I do it. But if I put it up on Instagram, it's kind of marketing my role in this company. Whereas I'm putting it out there, and if I put it at the right time, which is the right type of marketing, then it reaches the most amount of people. It's all about reach. And I think you wanted to talk about reach versus views. And
I've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot.
What's your thoughts on that?
So,
what's better?
What
do you think is better, at least right now?
I need to research it more, but I really wish people could see the reach as opposed to the views or the likes. And it's solely because the reach is much higher than the views or whatever. It doesn't mean to say that people have viewed your content for that amount of time. But for example, the fact that we put a video up and it reached 21,000 people as of today. We posted on Monday, and it's not on Outside the Box or whatever, but it was just like a test video. Posted on Monday, as of today, reached 21,000 people and had about 900 views. So I'm like, damn, if people could see that this reached 21,000 people, that would be amazing. The fact that that name and that brand reached that many people means 21,000 people saw.
Yeah,
that.
Even
but it
if
doesn't mean they
it.
viewed the content. So 900 people actually viewed more than 10 seconds of that content.
But I think even if they didn't watch the video, the fact that that name is now somewhere in the far reaches their brain, you know, it's great.
Yeah. So I want to research it a little bit more. I want to show you guys why videos is key. We got messages flowing up the wazoo right now.
It's true.
But videos.
Shout out to Nishi. I know what you just did.
Stop dinging. Everything's dinging. So, yeah. I'm going to research it a little bit more. Maybe it's time to write another book on social media.
Have you guys read the last one?
Yeah. Well, I read it because I wrote it. But power.outsidethebox.com. If you have not already downloaded it, it's our first ebook. And it definitely will not be our last. I think Gaush is going to volunteer and do a PPC one.
Yeah. She just voluntold me.
I just voluntold him.
Yeah.
So we're going to get some more information out there for you guys. What's best practices as of 2017. If you are not already working on your marketing for 2017, you're already behind.
And guys, if you're doing PPC, we already talked about this like the second episode, but get on the new expanded ads. January comes through, things change. So please get on it because it makes a huge difference. We already see a massive difference in where people are ranked, quality scores, and where they're showing up on the page. So get on it, guys.
Yes. Again, if you have any questions for us directly about your marketing campaign or your social media or everything, email us at think@outsidethebox.com, slide into our DMs on Instagram @outsidethebox. If you have a whiskey recommendation for us, let us know. We do not drink solely whiskey. We will do Scotch whiskey blends. Bourbon, I believe, is in the whiskey family.
I think we're gonna. I think you guys are gonna have a bourbon next week.
We'll confirm that. We will confirm that. But we will drink anything in the whiskey family, and please, nothing that tastes similar to Drake's whiskey. But we need to try them. We need to try everything. I want to become a whiskey connoisseur. This is the 12-year Glenlivet single malt Scotch whiskey. Could you tell I was reading that? Yes, I was.
It's a great whiskey, though.
It's really good. This is actually on par with my top for Glenmorangie.
Yeah. This is up there. I mean, like, it depends. To be honest, it depends on my mood. I like both of them equally. Glenlivet, hey, if you want to sponsor me individually.
So wait, as of right now, before we go.
Yeah.
Your ranking as of right now, let's do this going forward.
Sure.
Okay, so out of all the whiskeys we try, what's the top?
Of the ones we tried, we've tried what? Glenmorangie, Glenlivet, Virginia Black, and Jameson, right?
No, and Johnny Walker Double Black.
Oh, and Johnny Walker Double Black. Okay, so I would say. Okay, I'm gonna skip the top two, and then I would say Double Black, Jameson, and Virginia Black.
Okay.
So Virginia Black being my fifth, Jameson being fourth, Double Black being third. Now 1 and 2, Glenlivet and Glenmorangie, like really depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Because I'm drinking this right now, I'd put Glenlivet up there because it's fresh in mind. Also, remember that with marketing, fresh in mind.
It means
I don't know.
What does it mean?
It means something.
We're gonna create better
analogies. As long as it's at the top of your brain means if it's constantly there, then like when you go to make a purchase, whether it be whiskey, if I say Glenlivet enough times, the next time you go to make a Glenlivet a whiskey purchase, you'll be thinking of Glenlivet.
Glenlivet.
Because it's on your head. So that's a part of marketing, like, just basically being on the top of your head at all times. So then when you least expect to be thinking about it, you will. But yeah, I would say Glenlivet right now.
Okay, so I think that's pretty much my ranking as well. Next week we will try something new, and we will give you our updated ranking then. I wonder how many we're gonna get through. If
I
we're
mean, we're gonna
drinking
get through all
whiskey
of
every
them.
week, damn.
We're gonna get through all of them. I actually do want to, at one point or another, we talked about this. Try one of them Japanese whiskeys.
The Japanese. That's what I was thinking about this morning, actually, while I was making coffee. That was way too early to be thinking about whiskey, but.
Maybe we could start that in the new year, 2017. Maybe the first one we
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Japanese whiskey. Yeah, sure. All right, guys.
And we're gonna get a live camera. We need to up the quality now.
Oh yeah, now production value is going to increase. You might see a
Yes.
lot of CGI,
Green screens.
green screens. I might look like Doctor
After
Strange
Effects.
at some point. Like, we might be doing some trippy stuff. So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
We're gonna
hopefully-
grow. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do something cool with this. So
It's true.
if you guys wanna come on the show, is this a show?
Yeah, it's a show now.
We're welcome. We welcome you guys. If you
We-
guys want.
And we have a few guests coming up too. So cheers to them. Hopefully you'll find out about them soon enough. And
We always talk about guests, but it's really just us.
we
we
have
are
one
the
next week
guests.
though.
Yeah.
It's true.
Let's get back to work. Finish our Glenlivet as usual. Say bye-bye to the box head, and we will see you guys later, alligator.